Hi, I'm Rod Getz with Getz Equipment Innovators. We wanted to take a couple minutes and show you our new 150-pound capacity dry chemical fill system. So you can see the red stand is a molded plastic. It can be mounted to the truck with 4 different folding systems. Next we have the yellow is a molded plastic hopper which holds 150 pounds. It's also available in white. The next area is the discharge hose assembly. It comes with a quick disconnect so you can attach the fire extinguisher directly to the hose. It has a 45-degree elbow. This helps disperse the chemical so it doesn't damage the inside of the discharge hose itself. And it goes through and it has a quarter-turn ball valve. The idea of the ball valve is to discharge some of the extinguisher to verify that we have the proper type of extinguisher, the proper type of chemical, and then open up the ball valve and then discharge the rest of it into the hopper. At the bottom of the hopper, as you can see, we have the molded elbow molded into the plastic hopper to eliminate any restriction in the chemical flow. We also have a red poly tube going into the air injection port. Next area is our lid filter assembly. To remove it, simply undo the clamp, lift up on the ring and the lids and the lid itself, and the filter simply comes up off of the hopper. In the bottom of the inside of the hopper, as you can see, we have an air injection nozzle that allows the chemical to be fluffed when needed. We also use a plastic discharge screen to collect any large items that might be in the extinguisher and to help disperse the chemical. On the top of the hopper, you can see that we've designed in a lip which allows you to take a new bucket of chemical, turn it over, and it has a place for the bucket to rest while it dumps into the hopper. To reattach your filter and lid assembly, you simply put the filter assembly back on. It does come with a bungee cord to keep it tight. Then you put the filter or the lid assembly on simply by pushing down on the clamp, clamping it down, and you're ready to discharge. When you get ready to discharge extinguishers into the hopper, again, keep your quarter-turn ball valve closed, discharge some of it, verify that it is the right chemical, open up the quarter-turn valve, and then discharge the extinguisher totally into the hopper. As you can see, there is no escape of any chemical or fines, no dust whatsoever. After you've completely emptied the extinguisher, you're ready to do your 6-year internal maintenance or hydrostatic test of the cylinder. To refill the extinguisher, this is the operating console. We did make it a molded plastic, so again there's no rust anywhere on the hopper stand or the console. You have the vacuum gauge to indicate the inches of vacuum that you have, and the on and off switch is a pneumatic air operated switch just by turning the lever up and down. Also, with the console, we have designed all of our fittings to be pushed to connect, so it's easily removed. And then push in the poly tube to make it a secure fitting. Down on the red poly tube is our air injection control. After you've done everything that you needed to the extinguisher shell, you're ready to refill the extinguisher. Put the fill line on, give it a little twist so the rubber is secured, clamp down the fill line, and then hit 0 and tear out your scale. To operate the fill system, simply turn on the vacuum Make sure you have a tight seal, and as you see the vacuum gauge rise, it'll take probably over 15 inches of vacuum to start flow of chemical. You can see from the scale, we're already got almost 4 pounds, and it's filling at a nice rate. Just as a troubleshooting tip to ensure that you have the maximum amount of vacuum, unscrew your adapter, pull out your poly tube, and with your finger over the end, turn on the vacuum switch, and you can see the gauge go up, and at the regulator, adjust the regulator so that you get the optimum inches of vacuum on the gauge. This particular one is pulling about 21 inches of vacuum, which again is very good. Each one of the venturis is handmade, so each one of your fill systems need to be adjusted using this method to ensure that you have the proper vacuum. I hope you've enjoyed this couple minutes to show the operational of our new dry chemical fill system. As you can see, we've got plenty of them in stock, ready to build you one. Give us a call or visit us on our website at getzequipment.com.